up?
Well, Moment of Truth came about, you know what I mean, I was sitting at the crib one day, just got off the phone in a heated argument, you know what I mean, and just even before that, I was just really going through, you know, excuse my language, but I was just going through hell, you know what I mean, and financial problems, you know, family problems, you know what I mean, and the whole nine. So I thought back to one day I was driving down the street and I really wanted to take my life, you know what I mean? I was driving, I seen this pole that looked mighty good at the moment. And I really wanted to just, you know, just drive into it, you know what I'm saying? But I got home and I just went in there and sat at my keyboard and I just started playing this little melody on the keyboard and I just started singing what I felt. It was just a freestyle. And I just started singing, I feel like giving up, I feel like throwing in a towel, I feel like letting go, 'cause I can't take this pain anymore. You know what I mean, and so on and so on. So I sat there, man, and freestyled the verse. I didn't write nothing down. I was just off top of my dome, you know what I mean? Because everything that you hear in that particular verse and chorus is freestyling what was coming from my heart, you know. And what happened was I ended up just recording. I couldn't get through the second verse because by the time I got to the first verse, I was just in tears. So after that, you know what I mean, I recorded it. I put it on my voicemail. People was calling, you know, hearing my voicemail saying, oh, we really love that song. What is that? You know, who is that? You know what I mean? I was telling people it was me, you know what I mean? They couldn't really believe it. So I took it to my man, Christopher now, you know what I mean? Let them hear it. And I mean, honestly, when we got in the studio, you know, we were actually supposed to start on something else. We'd actually got into a lightweight, you know, back and forth situation because two didn't want to record that song that particular night, but one did. So what happened was, I guess it was a purpose for that song to be heard, you know what I mean? And we ended up, I took it in at McNeil. He wrote the second verse to the song, and the rest is history. You know, a lot of people, you know, may look at the song as a song that's just, you know, it don't have no type of encouragement in it, but I mean, that particular song encouraged me to keep from letting go. You know what I mean? Even though it's saying I feel like giving up, I mean, the encouragement part comes in to where I'm listening to me, but I'm listening to me from another person's, you know, point of view and standpoint or whatever, however you want to put it. But, you know, God just used me to write that song. And I mean, I went on to Christopher's MySpace page, and the plays that particular song is getting, it's obvious that people's lives are being touched by hearing that somebody else in this world is human like they are. Somebody else is going through, somebody else feel like giving up like they do. So, you know, that's the whole story behind that particular song. So I would say to anybody, you know, if you feel like giving up, try Jesus. Peace.